Hi YouTube! Welcome to the 10-minute update, where I'm going to summarize all the little things that are happening at Wooting within 10 minutes. I'm at the Twitch live. We're doing the Twitch live stream right now. I have my beautiful chat on this side, if I'm right, who are joining the live stream. The Twitch live streams are the place to ask questions live and to get more nuggets of information and ask questions. After the 10-minute update, we usually go more deeper and answer questions or go deeper into the topics that we talk about in the 10-minute update. I'm alone with this 10-minute update, so let's just jump into it straight away. So starting with Wooting to HE. So if I'm right, almost everybody by now received his Wooting to HE keyboard if you are in batch 1 air freight. If you are international, it's on its way, but at least everybody should have its tracking number. If yours did not go out yet, or you don't have your tracking number yet, it might be maybe we have an address issue, maybe we're missing this like one keycap set at this one location, so we need to ship it, or you just missed the email. So do check your spam for the tracking link if you haven't. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. There is a Discord channel. I have my Wooting to HE where you can share a picture and share first experience with Wooting to HE. I really hope you guys can enjoy that first moment with the keyboard and share a picture. Then if you're in batch 1 sea freight, we just checked with the chat together. We checked where the boat is. So the boat that's heading to the Netherlands, and that's for all the orders starting with INT. That one is now at Xiamen China port. Before it was at Yantian port, which is the place where it picked up our goods. Now it's at Xiamen port. As soon as it leaves that port, it should be doing its full trip to either UK and then Rotterdam, or straight to Rotterdam. I still expect that we can start shipping around the 15th of September. It should arrive on time, even though it has some delay now because of all the COVID cases in southeast China, which would affect Yantian Airport and Xiamen Airport. But we'll find out, and as soon as I have more information, I'll be sharing it in the next live stream, or if it's very urgent, you'll receive an email. Then if you're in batch 2, there is good news and I guess bad news. The good news is I received all the hole sensor chips, what we've been talking about a lot over these live streams and updates. The hole sensors are essential to making the keyboard. We received them here a couple weeks back, or was it a week back? I'm not sure. I've shipped it already to the factory, and now it's in the process of getting imported and then getting into the factory warehouse and then getting ready for the production. But it does mean, now it's like 27th of August. The original plan was to do production on 28th of August, but because of the delay we experienced with the hole sensors, we had to move that date to September. I was not able to move that date much earlier yet. There's still a chance, but right now it is set for the 22nd of September, and I don't think it's going to change anymore, and that we're going to settle with 22nd of September. If once they have all the hole sensors in stock and it's done, and they also received other parts already, we could maybe move it a week earlier. But for now, just expect we do mass production on 22nd of September, costs a few days, and then we'll go over to sea freight, air freight. Talking about sea freight, air freight, if you're part of batch 2 and you did not upgrade to air freight, I highly recommend you to upgrade to air freight. Because sea freight right now, what I just explained with the COVID cases in some of the harbors, there's also a container shortage, and there is a crazy upmark on sea freight in general because of the container shortage and all the congestion. There's a really good chance that your boat will get a delay somewhere along the way. And with air freight, and everybody for batch 1 that paid for air freight can attest to this, it goes out, and a week later it's in our warehouse and we can start shipping. So if you upgrade to air freight, it's going to save you at least 1 month, and depending on the situation, it might even be month and a half, or 2 months. So if you have the chance to upgrade to air freight and you want to receive the keyboard within this year, right? I just don't know what can happen with sea freight. I would recommend you to get the air freight option, or, and it's totally fine, keep going with sea freight, but please have the patience then, because that's what you will need if you go for sea freight. Just gonna put that out there. So I can understand that if we're getting into December and for whatever reason the boat has not arrived yet, right? That you're gonna be pretty unhappy you didn't receive it before the Christmas vacation time, blah, blah, blah. The planning is not that we expect it to take that long, but just like this Suez Canal issue, you just don't know. And now with sea freight, it just gets really dangerous. Just want to emphasize that. Okay, then if you noticed, last week we did the Project 5 reveal, which is the Wooting 60HE, which is this one, our new 60% keyboard. I'm not going to explain this 10-minute update what it all is, but it is a 60% keyboard with lacquer switches, and it's an awesome keyboard. I recommend you to check out the page. There is, if you go to our website and you look at keyboards, there is now a page for the 60HE, summarizes in short what to expect. We will launch it in September. There's no hard date yet because we're still preparing what we call the project hub, where we will launch the product, where you can order it and can find all the information, the timeline, etc. And we just want to make sure that product hub is as we envisioned it, and we can build a really great experience pre-ordering the 60HE. And yes, it is a pre-order, and we expect to deliver the 60HE in Q2 2022. I can tell you now that the production plan is in end of February, but most likely, like these projects, there can be some kind of delay, and we have about 3 to 4 month padding for whatever to expect. That's why we say Q2 2022. All right, that will conclude the 10-minute update. Highly recommend air freight if you're in batch 2 and you don't want to wait too long. And check out the 60HE page. Thank you for watching the 10-minute update. Waiting a little bit for chat to wake up and notice what I'm saying right here so we can close it all off. If you've never joined the Wooting livestream, I really recommend you to join it. It's a lot of fun. It's every 2 weeks on a Friday on our Twitch channel, Wooting Live. If you're in the US or North America, I'm very sorry that we don't have a little bit of a better time for the live streams, time zone issues. But maybe see you at the live stream. Bye-bye, YouTube.